going to be talking about a product that I use a lot, and you know, I've said it in past videos that I've kind of moved myself onto the squonking area of vaping. So yeah, and it's a product that I've had for a while, and actually I really rarely use this version of it, and this is the VTinbox, and this is the black one, and I kind of use this one at the house because, you know, I kind of baby my mods because, you know, I'm spending my money on these. I'm not getting sent nothing for reviews, well, except for one thing I got sent. But for the most part, I baby my stuff because I don't want it to look like crap. I don't want it to look like garbage. And as durable as most of these mods are, you drop it one time, it's going to be scratched. And that irritates me because I'm kind of OCD about it. And, you know, anyway, but that's straying off the point. Sorry, guys. But, you know, the VTinbox is a very, very nice product. And like I said, I've had mine for a while. This is the second version because they came out with another version, and I get a feeling they're going to be coming out with another version too, like a third version, like a three-peat. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to stop talking because I'm just rambling now. But yeah, we're going to be going down low talking about this because I think this is pound for pound probably your best bet of a great mod, durable, lasts long, has a good chip. But yeah, we're going to talk about it when we go down low, so thanks guys. This is Blue and Gold Vapes. We're going to be talking about the VTinbox, and yep, let's do it. Alright guys, so like I said, this is going to be kind of quick, but what we're looking at is, this is the version 2, this is the version 1. So if you're looking at the inside, there's really not much of a difference between the two. You know, they're relatively the same. There's the venting for the board, there's VTinbox, the little screws that are actually going to connect your magnets, and then if you're looking at the back, they're about the same too. They are the same, except for maybe, oh, they are the same. I thought they added an extra magnet, but they did not. So looking at it, after wear and tear, you know, this is the one I've been using for months and months and months, and you can see the difference in the color of the tubes. I don't know if you can kind of see it. I'm trying to see the best way to do this. If you can kind of see it, this one's very, very clean because I barely use that one. And then this is very kind of dirty, you can tell. So that's the one negative thing I have about this whole box mod is this. This tube could have been well thought out and better thought out. I mean, I get it, they wanted to make it ease of use, but I don't buy that. I just feel like that they weren't thinking when they did that. Now look, I'm showing you something here. This is the best way to clean your tubes out. Your tubes. But yeah, to clean the tube out is to use a Q-tip and kind of just get it in there, spin it, because you don't want to leave juice in there, because you know, when you go to squonk the next time, it's going to have that flavor. So yeah, looking at this, they're both the same, and that's not the same. This is the same. So yeah, they didn't change anything from version 1 to version 2 on the actual box, but they well, that's not good. They did change the magnet orientation on the doors. So you can see they actually added 2 more magnets, and that's going to actually connect to your battery, and it's going to keep the door a little bit more stable. Honestly, it doesn't make a difference. I don't see a difference in it, but you know, at least they tried. So the biggest thing to me that they changed, and it's not even that they changed it to make it that much better, is this bottle. This is the version 2 bottle. It's actually clear, a little bit more clear than this one. This is kind of like a Lost Vape, that plasticky feel, you know, from the original Therion or the original Drone. But yeah, that's how this one is, the original one. And this thing was just a pain in the ass to squonk on, and you can tell because it's like hard, and it just wasn't a good deal. So when they added this to it, this is actually what makes the box mod to me a lot better. This isn't a good bottle by any means, but it works a lot better, and it's squishier. So yeah, that's the biggest difference. Now, when you're looking at these, this one has been used for months and months, like I said, and it doesn't look like it. You know, the wear and tear on this is very minimal. I don't know if you can see. Look how nice it still looks. And this has been through my pocket. This is fallen on the ground. This is, you know, it's handled itself very well. And this is a $60 box mod. So I mean, that's a cheap box mod, and it's built nice, and it's built well, and I've had no issues with it, knock on wood. But yeah, we're gonna go back up on top, because I mean, this video is mostly to show you, you know, what it looks like and the differences from version 1 and version 2. But and the buttons are still clicky. You know, I don't know what else to say about it. I just think that this is pound for pound your best option as a squonk mod because of how cheap it is, and you know, how relatively easy it is to come across this and find it. But yeah, we'll talk about that when I come back up on top. Alright guys, one last thing before we go back up on top, sorry. These are just some of the variants of colors and differences you can get for your mod. This is the rainbow kind of resin one, and then this is, it's not like the best resin, it's not like a bubble resin, it's just, you know, a nice little look. I don't personally like yellow, so I was kind of mad when I got that, but it wore on me over time. This is the newer one, it's kind of like a faux leather, I guess. It's like a foam that's supposed to look like, I guess, elephant or leather. But yeah, this one's kind of nice. This one actually came on my V2. This was the carbon fiber-ish, kind of has like a doming resin on it a little bit, but or like a acrylic or something over top. This one's really nice. Has a nice feel to the hand, makes the box feel a little bit nicer. And then the last one that I bought separately was this kind of fake wood brown. I don't even know what the material is, but this thing I don't like out of all of them, because you can kind of see the color discoloration up here. That's from juice and from wear and tear and just from your hand. And so keep that in mind if you're going to buy this one. You can see how it's supposed to look is down there, that kind of brown, and then if you go up more it starts to get black and kind of, you know, gross from juice. So keep that in mind when you're getting into looking at panels. I would kind of go with something like this where it can't stain and it can't hold liquid in, because you are squonking, so just keep that in mind. Or go with like the resin-ish one, because you can wipe it off and it won't stain it. But yeah, so keep that in mind when you're buying these, that it will stain and it will look bad over time. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And that's like the last thing I really wanted to show you guys about that. So let's go back up on top. Alright, so something I kind of left out down below was this. And it's when you put the bottle in, it's not as hard as some people make it out to be. You just kind of want to grab it with your thumb and it'll go right up in. And when you have juice, it'll make it a little bit easier. But yeah, it's not hard to get these new bottles in. Now they are flimsy without juice in them, but once you put juice in them, it firms up the bottle a little bit to make it a little bit easier. So, you know, something about my channel is you'll notice that some of the products that I do are a little bit older. But, you know, I kind of find it to be less of a preview and more of like, how did these products hold up? And as a consumer, should you buy them? And will they hold up over time? Now, yes, I will do newer products too, but I'm just saying, some of my products, I'm going to show you whether or not it's worth getting it in the long run. So yeah, this product, whether you're going to go out and get this one or this one, this product is awesome. I mean, it's held up over time, and you know, I take this one to work with me a lot, so it's in my pocket, in and out, in and out, in and out. So that tells you that it holds up. And for the paint and finish to hold up over time, I mean, that's a plus. And you know, I'm not saying that you have to go out and buy this, but if you're really just getting into squonking, I think this really is the way to go. Compared to all these mech mods and stuff, I find this to be safer, and this is actually, you know, readily available. You can find it at a variant of different websites and different places, and I just feel like this is a home run, you know what I mean? And whether you like the black model or you like the silver one, there's so many different colors. This thing's very customizable. Now, I was on Instagram the other day, and on Hcigar's Instagram, they showed that they might be coming out with a newer one with a silicone bottle. So if you're willing to wait a little while, I'd maybe want to wait till that one comes out. But, I mean, either way, I just think that this is a good one. I think that for your money and something that's going to last, this is where you want to go. I personally, I'm not into mech mods. I'm not into, you know, that kind of stuff. Yes, I'll use them sometimes, but I'm not really into that. Now, I will use some to do reviews and stuff, but I'm straying. But yeah, personally, go out and buy this if you're willing. If you want to get into squonking, go get this. This is a $60 box mod, maybe $70 with the RDA if you choose to go that way. But go to Fast Tech. They have a whole page of different options. You can get it with the RDA, without. You can get it with extra panels. You can get it without anything, just the mod. So yeah, and you can use the code MAP, capital M, capital A, capital P, and it'll take it down to like 50 bucks. Now, I mean, you can't beat that. So, you know, like I said, some of my reviews will be on older products, but it's to show you how they held up and is it worth it, because I'm buying all my stuff. So I'm buying all the products to show you guys, you know, how it works and whether it holds up or whether it doesn't. So if you found this video helpful and you like it, let me know what you think down below. And, you know, just support the channel, guys. Let me know what you think, and, you know, really comment. Tell me what you want to see. If there's a product you want me to do, let me know and I'll go get it and I'll review it. So yes, this is Blue and Gold Vapes. I'm Steven. We just talked about the VTinbox. It's A+. Go get it. Have a nice day, guys.